Hello friends, welcome to our presentation on flash floods in the Himalaya. The Himalaya is a land of tall snowy mountains, rushing rivers and beautiful valleys. But sometimes, these rivers become dangerous and create flash floods. Today, let's explore together what flash floods are, why they happen, and how we can stay safe. A flash flood is a sudden rush of water in rivers or streams. Unlike normal floods that rise slowly, flash floods happen very quickly. They can start within minutes of heavy rain. This makes them very dangerous because people and animals often don't have time to get ready. Flash floods are common in mountains and hilly areas. In the Himalaya, rivers flow very fast and the slopes are steep. This means that when it rains heavily, the water rushes down quickly into valleys and villages. That is why Himalayan rivers often see flash floods. There are many reasons why flash floods happen. The most common reason is too much rain in a short time. When rivers cannot hold all the water, they overflow. Sometimes melting glaciers, broken dams, or landslides can also send water rushing down suddenly. Big rainstorms can cause flash floods. Imagine clouds pouring lots of water very quickly. The soil and river cannot soak it up fast enough. The extra water rushes down the hills, turning into a flood. This is very common in the monsoon season. High in the Himalaya, glaciers melt and form lakes. These lakes are often held by walls of ice or loose soil. If these walls break, a huge amount of water rushes down the valley at once. This is called a glacial lake outburst flood, or GLOF. It can be very dangerous for villages downstream. A cloudburst is when very heavy rain falls over a very small area. It feels like the sky has opened up and is pouring buckets of water. In the Himalaya, cloudbursts happen suddenly and cause rivers to swell quickly. They are one of the main causes of flash floods here. Sometimes people build dams, or nature creates a barrier when a landslide blocks a river. But if these barriers break suddenly, all the water trapped behind them rushes out. This can cause powerful flash floods that damage everything in their path. Flash floods happen fast, but there are some warning signs. The river water may suddenly rise. You may hear a roaring sound like thunder. The water may turn muddy and carry branches and rocks. If you notice these signs, move to higher ground quickly. Flash floods move very quickly, sometimes as fast as racing cars. The rushing water carries soil, trees, rocks, and even cars with it. Once it starts, it is almost impossible to stop. That is why people must run to safety the moment they sense danger. Flash floods are very powerful. They can wash away houses, cars, and even strong bridges. They can break roads, destroy electricity lines, and cut off villages from the outside world. This is why they are among the most dangerous natural disasters in the mountains. Flash floods don't just harm people, they also harm nature. They can wash away forests, uproot trees, and destroy farms. Animals like cows, goats, and even wild animals may get caught in the floods. The soil becomes loose, and farming becomes very difficult. To stay safe, always move to higher ground if there is a flood warning. Stay far away from rivers during heavy rain. Don't try to cross flooded roads because the water may be much deeper and stronger than it looks. Safety is more important than anything else. Warnings save lives. We must always listen to flood warnings from the radio, television, or sirens in the village. Adults and teachers will guide children to safe places. Following these instructions quickly can make the difference between safety and danger. Engineers and scientists are like heroes working in the background. They build strong dams and bridges, check glaciers and lakes, and design safe drainage systems. Their work helps reduce the chances of floods and keeps people safe. Many places in the Himalaya now have flood sensors and alarms. These warning systems measure the water level in rivers. If the water rises too much, they send an alert to people so they can move to safety. Early warning gives people more time to prepare. Engineers also build strong bridges and roads that can survive heavy floods. These structures connect villages and keep people safe even during disasters. Without strong roads and bridges, rescue teams cannot reach affected areas in time. Trees are nature's protectors. Their roots hold the soil tightly, stopping it from washing away. Trees also slow down rainwater and make the land stronger. Planting trees along riversides is one of the best ways to reduce floods. During floods, people must help each other. Villagers and rescue teams often work side by side. They help people cross rivers, share food, and save lives. Working together makes the whole community stronger and safer. Schools play an important role in teaching us about disasters. Teachers show us pictures, posters, and stories about floods. By learning in class, children know what to do when danger comes. Knowledge is the best way to stay safe. Flash floods are powerful, but we can protect ourselves. Always stay alert in the Himalaya, respect the rivers, and listen to warnings. Remember, together we can stay safe, protect nature, and live happily in the mountains.